what's going on, undivested people? Man, you gotta get this. You gotta get this. What you're gonna listen to today is a biracial man. I believe he's of the LGBTQ, and I believe once you see it, you will understand why. But I believe he's of the LGBTQ, and I believe he's some type of Asian mix with black. His mother's black, and he's gonna give you a piece of his mind. Shout out to Only Logical, the channel, because he the one that brought the story. Is where I seen it, so y'all go check that out. So the whole video is gonna be over there. I'm just spreading the word. You see what I'm saying? So that's what this is. But Only Logical, his channel, he brought the message. So y'all go check that out and see the whole video and see exactly what this guy is talking about and how he explaining the divesting situation from the inside. His mother's a black woman. And you know how the liars like to blame us for everything, how bad we is. He's going to give the inside scoop, and he also have witnessed the vitriol and hatred and disgustingness from these people, and how they, just put all the blame on. Now, think about this. This thing was a bed wench, a field nigga, and a damn slave, period. But yet, she's willing to forgive that man and every other man that had some. I think only the Russians probably was the only ones, if I'm not mistaken, that didn't touch black folks, but everybody else did. And mind you, this thing is always willing to extend her hand to help out. You see what I'm saying? This woman has been responsible for allowing these men to get her pregnant since the dawn. That's how they've been able to get in, by babies through her. But let her tell it. She just started dating them in 2024 because y'all basketball players and football players with a white woman every time y'all get drafted. That's why she started. I mean, it's ridiculous. But anyway, he's going to dive in the thick of things. Y'all got to check this out. It is disgusting to say the least, but of course we already know that. Again, like I said, he's going to explain a lot of the things and how these people are so quick to switch sides, but yet talk protection. And I mean, this really is a horrible group of folks, man. I mean, it's just crazy, and that's why I say this got to be spread. This got to be out. Like everybody gotta get this. Yeah, man. And when you see it, you spread it, you share it, and make sure y'all go check the whole channel out. I'm just gonna put what I'm gonna put over here, but you go check the whole video out. Only Logic, I seen it there first. He brought it first, so go check the video out over there. Shout out to his channel, and y'all check it out.
Sassy biracial with a black mother exposes divestors.
Yes, I am, and that's why I come on here letting y'all know that this is why healing is needed before divesting, because I see what happens when a black woman does not heal and decides to divest, and how she finds out rudely her place in that marriage, in that relationship, and that you still will attract the same man, actually probably worse because you have less protection. However, the reason why a lot of y'all don't like what I'm saying is because I actually do have a black mom, you see? Because see, y'all want me to come up on here and really just shit on black, because a lot of y'all comments is, oh, what about black men? What about black men? I can't speak about black men. I don't have a black father. That was not my experience. And what we're not going to do is be sitting here shitting on black men, because the last time I remember in my life, it was black men that stood up and took the father role for me when the Asian man wouldn't. That's my whole point I'm trying to make, is that there are dusty, ain't shit men in every race. You're going to attract what you attract if you don't heal. You know what I'm saying? No matter what color that man is, but y'all don't want to hear me. And quiet as it's kept, it's all this shitting on black men, and y'all got these black boys, and y'all raising these black boys, and I'm gonna just leave it at this. It says a lot about the parenting, because who are these black boys being raised by?
Preach! Did Miss Karen not say the same thing? The locticianist.
You're literally the reason for the downfall of the black community. That's a fact. You guys are the reason. You dumb bitches want to raise these black men and then holler at the black men when they do you dirty and leave you. You dumb bitches raise these men. You raise them. The only good thing that you black bitches do is give birth to black men.
What y'all think about that?
But the topic of today's video is that Trump needs to put more black men into the system. Yes, I said it. He does. Black men deserve to be in the system. Black men deserve to rot in jail. Black men deserve to be in jail.
Sometimes I could be a submissive black woman because I like to play both roles. You got to realize I like white men too. I like all kinds of men. So you got to realize I could be submissive sometimes. So you right, baby. You are so right. So you so right, baby. You want this black woman to submit to you on TV? I submit to you. You are so right. You are so right. You are so right. Yup,
Guys.
you are so right.
Guys, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us here tonight. I literally just proved everything I've been saying
Y'all
all
do
week.
everything that y'all want to do, and
out of
y'all
her
do
own
everything
mouth.
up under the sun. It's capable.
Out of her own mouth, she just said, I can be submissive. I date white men. As I told y'all, they love to act like they got some fucking sense in class when they with a white man, and they treat us like crap. She just said it out of her own
That's
mouth.
how you act. A white man ain't gonna act like that. A white man gonna be like, if I be like, I can tell my white nigga, babe, you got me fucked up. He gonna be like, what's the issue? That nigga ain't gonna get out of character, but look how you get out of character. Black men is always like, that's just what I was saying earlier, but that goes back to now I'm right. That's just what I was saying earlier.
No.
You guys, baby, you making me right when I was saying that black men response to the situation is different.
And yet you're divorced from that white man that was so great.
Baby, these white men love me.
Yet you're divorced from him.
They love me.
I
They
know
love
they do.
me.
And these white,
Everybody loves me.
what'd you tell me? White, what'd you, wait a minute, what'd you tell me? White women will kiss a pile of coal if he got money? Well, white men will be nice to a black woman if he knows she easy and will suck his dick.
Or he put a ring on it.
He took it off apparently.
I left him and I moved all the way from Colorado.
So you moved all the way from that good old white man who listened to you and is nice. You moved away
I
from him?
I got a hefty check and I lived my life downtown in Atlanta and I started my business.
Well, there it is, guys. She keeps proving the points. Now she says she got a hefty check.
The relationship didn't work out.
Well,
it is
so you
what
got
it
paid
is.
for it. Yeah,
Every woman gets a check after they divorce.
And
white,
that's why
black,
you
Puerto
men
Rican,
hear that?
Haitian, white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian gets a check
You
after
men
they
hear
divorce.
that? You men hear that?
Right?
Listen
right?
up, men.
Right or wrong?
Listen up, men.
After everyone divorced, they get a check, right? You got to take care
Listen
of
up,
your spouse.
men.
I got a son, right?
Listen up,
I got a
men.
kid, right?
Listen
I
up, men.
utilized my money and did what the fuck I had to do and started the business. I
Listen
got a
up,
fucking
men.
kid, right?
Listen up, men.
I got a kid, right?
Listen
it's
up,
not
men.
about that. It's about the relationship did not work.
Listen
and it
up,
was
men.
motherfucking infidelity, so a bitch motherfucking hopped on the highway and skirted.
Listen
and I
up,
made sure
men.
that I was secure before I left any man. I made sure as a woman I was secure and secured my shit and took care of what I needed to.
Listen
I
up,
did not
men.
use no man. The relationship did not work, and it is what it is.
Men of all races, make sure you listen up.
It is what it is. When a dude come along and treat me right, I'm going to treat Poppy right all day long. He has no issue. He will be treated right all day long. You do what you need to do, I will take care of you all day long. I have no problem with that. But the minute that you don't do what you need to do, you step out of line, I'm stepping out of line and I'm gone. And it's not about black women not submitting. It's not about black women acting a certain way when they with a white man or with a black man. That's what I told you earlier. It's about the response that the black man gives black women. Like I said, you came on this show and proved to both the races, to everybody, that this whole race of black people is just fucking, you made me come out of character. I made you come out of character. You don't yell and call people bitches. You don't yell and call people bitches and all types of shit.
No, you're not out of character,
You don't call people who had died.
You're not out of character. Let me tell you something. I don't blame anybody else for how I act because I'm a grown man. So if I use words, then it's my fault, not yours. That's the difference between me and a normal, average, everyday black chick.
Right.
I don't blame other people for what the fuck I did because
really
I'm a grown-ass man, and I can't cuss because somebody made me.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Well, how you like those apples for loyalty, brothers and sisters, if you will? How you like that? How you like those apples for loyalty? I mean, it's self-explanatory. You know, you see, we had Albert with the lace. We had to put Albert with the lace in the scene. We had to give her some screen time. She had a lot to say about the brothers, but we gonna do a video on her some other time. She gonna get her personal cameo, if you will. But there you have it, man. You guys saw it. Again, shout out to Only Logical. Y'all go check the rest of the video out over there and get his input on it because he was the one. That's where I saw it at first. He's the one that dropped that. So I just wanted to share it though and give you a piece of it so you could actually see into what he got going on over there and what he dropped. I thought it was gold. I said, listen, I usually don't, when people do their other videos and I've not seen other YouTubers, I just like to do something different and, bring something different. And if they did that video on that, I'm like, okay, let me, it's so much out there, so much backstabbing and trifling garbage, you really just, it's endless, you know what I mean? But I like to do other stuff, but I think his stuff is pretty good. And this, like I said, was gold. That's why I saw it first. So I just wanted to drop a piece of that so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. And then you could go over there and see the whole video at Only Logic. It's he got some other stuff over there too, man. That man be dropping certain stuff that I ain't heard about, you know. So, but this is the most loyal right here. This is, you know, the one that we need to risk our life for, and we are not building so they can have shade to rest up under. And the reason why they is dating outside their race in 2024 is because we done it. Even though you could go back to goddamn before the Mayflower was built, and you could find these damn things pregnant from that man and every other one, to be real with you. But it's just sad, man. You know, and they pissed off with the guy, the Asian guy, for speaking on it. They don't want you to speak on it because they know all they do is lie. See, and once that truth come out, then what the hell they gonna do, man? It was like, damn, you know, we've been telling the world you was horrible, and here you come, having the nerve to speak up for yourself and debunk this garbage that we've been saying. Shut up. You know what I mean? Shut up. You know what I mean? You jive turkey. They want you to they want to keep you quiet. You know, they want to act like they have been loving on you since the 60s, and when the internet came, y'all just lost y'all damn minds. But that ain't even, that's so far from the truth. It's space. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, man, you saw it here first. Like I said, it's endless. It's endless, and if you ain't got it yet, we don't know what to tell you. You see what I mean? It's tough out here, man. The trust level with these folks, man, is about as good as Satan, I guess. You know, if you could trust him, then I guess, you know, I don't know, you know, just lost for words, man. But again, this is an undivested version and another anti-swirler's tale. Y'all go check the whole video out at Only Logic. And stay up, stay tuned, and stay vigilant, man. Don't let these people double back on you when things get tough, because they're going to come back. What is the real means? The black men y'all is supposed to protect. Ooh, you're supposed to protect a devil. And if you want protection, get you a husband. That's his job. And like I said, until y'all can find it in the scriptures where random black men is supposed to do for you what your husband is supposed to, don't come to us with it, because you'll never find that in the book, ever. And that's the only thing we have to do is what is written. I said it before and I'll say it again. And if I have to speak on it moreover, I will. But anyway, man, y'all brothers, keep y'all heads up, man. We on our own out here. We are a man without a flag. You know what I mean? We are literally a Canaanite, a vagabond in the earth. We on our own. You know, ain't nobody with us. But y'all stay easy, man. And I'll see you again. Be back with more.